In the colorful market, stalls were filled with fresh fruits. The city buzzed with joy, preparing for its birthday celebration. Zian walked beside his papa, eyes sparkling at the lively market, the decorations, and the happy laughter of people passing by. Zian walked cheerfully, his dad quietly by his side. But then, Zian suddenly froze, his little feet rooted to the ground. His eyes grew wide, filled with shock and wonder at what stood before. His eyes widened in amazement. Right before his stood a grandpa holding countless colorful balloons, swaying gently in the breeze, leaving Zian completely mesmerized. A grandpa held glowing balloons, their colors shining bright. He offered Zian many of them, each one beautiful and colorful, making Zian's eyes light up with joy and excitement. Of all the balloons the grandpa offered, Zian chose the red one. Something about it seemed special, as if the red balloon held a secret that drew his heart closer. Zian reached for the red balloon, and suddenly he floated upward. His face showed both panic and joy, as if an unexpected magical journey had just begun in the open sky. Zian slowly rose higher into the air, his small hand lifting in a gentle wave toward the balloon seller. Grandpa waved back kindly, his smile warm, as though giving a quiet blessing. Zian kept drifting upward into the wide blue sky, holding tightly to his red balloon. Birds fluttered around him, filling the air with life, turning the sky into a joyful playground. Suddenly, Zian found himself in a crowded schoolyard. He wore a crisp uniform and stood taller than before. In that instant, he realized he had grown into a teenager. Zian stood tall on the podium, his voice steady and powerful. The field fell silent as his words rang out. His teammates watched proudly, admiring his newfound courage and confidence. Thunderous applause echoed through the hall as Zian ended his speech. A proud smile spread across his face, his heart glowing warmly, knowing others truly believed in his strength and voice. The cheers echoed as little Zian appeared beside his teenage self, staring in awe. The older Zian met his gaze with a gentle, reassuring smile, as if passing strength to the child. Zian remembered the red balloon he chose before. It was still in his hand. He held it tightly, smiling brightly, as if it carried not just air but hopes and dreams glowing softly inside. Suddenly, the red balloon burst into shimmering light and mist. The school around Zian dissolved slowly, fading into nothingness, vanishing softly like morning fog disappearing with the sun. The fog cleared, and Zian stood back in the market where it all began. In his hands were several red balloons. His face beamed with confidence, as if ready to face whatever lay ahead. The red balloon grew larger, soaring high with strength, just like Zian's resolve to become smart, loved by friends, and a pride to his family like the brave teenager he had just met.